guys? Welcome to another episode of Rear Naked Locks. We're gonna go ahead and give our review of the Tough episode 3. We're gonna go over the episode itself and then the fight, and then give you guys a preview of the next episode. So let's go ahead and give our perspectives on the episode. How do you think the episode was this time?
The episode was pretty cool. I mean, it was a lot of build up. I mean, should have seen it coming with the quick finish in the main fight, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You got to see Colby Covington and Carla Esparza. I feel like there's more insight to the coaches in this episode.
Yeah, definitely. Like I mentioned in that last episode, like I like that they're bringing in the alumni and they're actually using them instead of being background noise. So like you saw Michael Chiesa and like Kobe Covington and like Carla Esparza like actually like in the room, and like even though like they're giving like grasshopper speeches, but like just seeing them just gives it more like entertaining factor. And then like next episode we have Matt Sarah, so like it seems like that like the episodes might be getting better. So hopefully the fights keep on just keep on doing their thing. Like this week's card. I mean, like this week's fight was pretty good. I mean, it was one sided ass beating, but like we both kind of figured it was gonna be that.
Hey, before we get into that fight, I just want to say my boy Chiesa is looking diced up. He's looking ready to go for Court McGee. If you guys didn't watch our recap or our breakdown, I should say, for this week's card, check it out because Michael Chiesa is one of our best picks for that fight.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like Cormier is weak, so he's a
But this fight we had Imano freaking versus Memon, the freaking Indian. This fight was explosive. Um, these two guys, I mean, they came to scrap.
one guy came to scrap. The other guy was dude. Mamon was over there sniffing roses the whole fight, bro. No defense. Okay, that body shot was getting ground and pounded. He got let up and got finished. Dana White was the back and forth, bro. I don't know what he was thinking. But I don't know what he was saying back and forth, bro. But
You're thinking about that Indian market, he's gonna bring Memon in here at short notice to find somebody to fight a killer.
I dude, I'm just saying, man. The Indian market is just not looking good. Like all their guys are just getting finished, like in just devastating fashion, bro.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, I think Imano looked good, but man, he made a lot of mistakes in there. Whereas if he fights like a veteran fighter or somebody with more experience, yeah, he might get reversed or he might tire himself out and get that vet lesson. Because when he hurt him to the body, they kept telling him get up, get up, get up, and he kept he kept grappling this dude. He had him dead to rights, and honestly, I thought maybe Memon would come back, but no, he took an ass beating.
No, definitely, yeah. Like I don't know if you heard like Memon, like his corner chill was just like he's like, bro, take him down. He was like, for the love of God, take him down. And I was like, bro, if you're coach telling you that, bro, he sees watching it, and I was like, oh, dude, it's a matter of time, speed difference. But like, yeah,
Yeah,
patient on the other dude like is 100% correct. Like he smells that blood, he goes for the finish, but I can see that being his downfall. Like I see him like emptying out his gas tank and like, just like getting finished in the later rounds, like because he doesn't have like his IQ is just like not there. Like he needs more experience when it comes to that.
yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how he does it in his next fight. But no, next week's fight should be interesting. We got Jeff Creighton against Andreas Binder. Creighton, he's a guy who's fought here locally, at the Commerce Casino for freaking Uriah Faber's A1 combat. So that's pretty cool.
Yep. I mean, I was doing my research on both these guys, but like before we talk about them, like dude, like if you saw the preview for the next episode, do they have Binder on the floor, fish out of water, dude? Like he's definitely not gonna make weight. So I wonder what they're gonna do for the actual fight.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe they'll give a chance to the Brazilian guy who lost last week. Could be a possibility, but I mean,
I'm on.
well, dude, Binder. I mean, he's wearing. I intentionally chose his graphic with him in a PFL shirt, just to Just to remind myself that this dude did not show up for either one of his two PFL fights. Both fights were canceled, but here he is. That's a profile picture he has on his Facebook.
Like, yeah, like if you compare both these guys' resumes, like Creedon, he has better fights and better organizations. LFA, Bellator, he's pretty well rounded. Like, and Binder, I mean, I was looking at his fight um with Ian Gary. Like he beat him like during the amateur bout. They're obviously super young, but he's more of a grappler, more of a judo guy. But I don't know. Like I feel like I'm about to go with Creedon on this one. Like especially because it seems like Bider's not gonna make weight, so like that's gonna hold. That's another thing against him, you know. So I'm probably gonna go Creedon. But I think this goes to distance though. To be honest.
Yeah, I saw Creedon's fights, and he's more of a blanket than a ground and pound kind of grappler. And it's it potentially be a super boring fight. Um, I asked ChatGPT to give me a breakdown of this fight. It told me Binder by KO. But I don't know about that. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna go Creighton here just because he does have a ton of experience. He's got LFA, he's got Bellator, he's got A1 Combat. It's just well, he's been around. The only thing that worries me is he hasn't fought since August of last year, so it's a long layoff.
Yeah, long layoff with the weight cut. You know, there's a lot of external factors in this fight, so I'm curious to see what they're gonna do and like how they're gonna do it. Like, I don't think I've seen like a Ultimate Fighter where like they do a catch weight. So they might just postpone it and like have two other foods fight. I'm not sure what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I don't think there's been any substitutes in the recent like Ultimate Fighter seasons, but who knows? All I know is my boy Binder, for being somebody who fights out of Ireland, he just has no Cage Warriors experience. He fights for his a company called LFL. Never heard of it. I looked it up. Apparently, it's based out of Netherlands. One guy he fought was freaking. What was that record? 15-19. That was two fights ago. So,
I mean, you could tell like I was digging in on most of these fighters. Like they have pretty juicy records, but to be honest, I kind of feel like the UFC like got a bunch of people from all around the world with the best record. Like they didn't do it like much research, you know. Like they're all on somewhat of a win streak, but like if you really dig deep in their win, man, negative records left and right. I was like, it's gonna be a shit show in there, dude.
they're trying to get you some new picks for your around the world parlays, you know?
Around the world parlay with the tough fighter.
Yeah, it is.
It's like we know exactly who to fade when they make it to the big league.
Straight up. I mean, so far, I mean, I think only the first guy, freaking Domchenko, I think he's the only one who seems like well rounded enough to make it in the UFC. Even though he seems good, but it, he's only 5-0. This is I feel like he probably needs more seasoning.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, definitely gonna look forward to the next fight, like to the next episode. We saw Matt Serra, but like, hope you guys like this little breakdown of the Ultimate Fighters episode 3. We'll catch you guys for episode 4. Go ahead and subscribe to our Twitter. Our new TikTok is gonna be at Rear Naked Locks MMA because our first one got banned, but our second one is we're good to go. We're gonna put our best props, our around the world parlay, Rhino Rush parlay, and also subscribe to our shorts clips to stay up to date with our bets. All right, comment down below like if you like these videos. Go ahead and comment down below like your picks. Tell us if you're fading us or if you're following us. Let's catch together, fellas.
See you guys on the next one.
Bye.